case you get what I'm saying. So that project part will substitute
Good. So good day, everyone. Good day to everyone that is joining us. Okay, good day to everyone that is joining us for the International Virtual Biocoding graduation. Congratulations to all our students. Congratulations to everyone that is graduating today. But let me introduce myself. Okay, so good day, everyone. Once again, I'm sorry for that break. Welcome to the International Biocoding Bootcamp graduation for the Cohort 2 rather. So we are so happy to have our students graduating today. A lot of them have put in work to see themselves to where they are today. It was not an easy task from Linux to BioPython and R. It must have been challenging for them. So it's great to have them here. Can you just give yourself a round of applause in the comment section and even on the call? Welcome to the call. Welcome to the. Thank you for that. Thank you. I can introduce themselves. I think we'll be starting out with introductions. My name is Adebule Gloria, and I'm the programs manager for the biocoding bootcamp. So I'd like the our online join those people that are joining us from online to introduce themselves. Those that are joining us on YouTube, please introduce yourselves before we have the graduates introduce themselves. Okay, while we wait, can we have the graduates, those that are on the call, introduce themselves, please?
Hello everyone, I am Pilile Shelembe.
Okay, thank you so much for that, Pilide Shilembe. Can the others also introduce themselves? I can see Iola, I can see Mercy, I can see Dr. Sandra. Please introduce yourselves. Let our online viewers know about our graduates. Please, you can also state your research interest and the country that you're joining us from.
Hello everyone. Olaniyi Messi from Nigeria, and I'm interested in antimicrobial resistant research. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for that, ma'am. Please, Mr. Iola, you can introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. My name is Olubumi Dujuyemi from Nigeria. My research interest is in animal breeding and genetics. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for that, Mr. Olubumi. Thank you so much, everyone, for introducing yourselves. Like I said, the Biocoding Bootcamp was a journey of 8 weeks, which is 2 months. And in 2 months, I can say that we are proud to have produced this set of students, and we are sure that every of the skill that you have learned would be used in advancing your career. We want to say thank you so much to Genomark and all its tutors for giving this privilege to the students and enabling them with the skills to be able to make something better and bring forth much more innovations into the world. So thank you so much for that. I don't know if any of the students would want to give their testimonial on how this bootcamp has helped their career and how they have applied the skills and the tools and the experiences in this boot camp to advance their own career. I don't know if any of you would want to, share some experiences with us on the call. Sorry, are we shy? Please, you could all unmute and give your experience. Has any of the tools, whether it be Python or Linux or R, is there any way it has directly influenced your research or your career in one way or the other? Please unmute and we want to hear from you. We have people on YouTube watching and they would like to hear your experiences also. I can see Dr. Ife, I can see Mr. Yola, Pilile. If you want to give your testimonials, please you could unmute and say one or two things about the program and how it has helped you.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon.
Okay. As you can see, my name is Dr. Sandra Abo. I really want to thank the Genomarks that organized this life-changing skill. I really gained a lot, even though I started as a beginner. I've not really applied the core skills into any of my research or my career path, or I've not really applied it in any way. But I know that with it, um, I know that definitely it has a prospect. It's something I came across. Genomics and bioinformatics is something I came across when I was about ending PhD program. And I saw so many things about it, and I just felt like diving into it. So I've been looking for an opportunity of a way of experiencing it, see all what it has and all that. So, but with this, this has really lasted for 2 months. You know, it has really exposed me to what it is, what bioinformatics and genomics and bioinformatics is all about. Even though I've done other programs, but none has been this intense. Even though there are some challenges that I have, like, you know, my system, but I think those problems are more related to my working tools, my laptop and all that. I believe that if it is in a good shape, I would have done better. At least to have so many things to present today. But since that opportunity is not given to me, I hope that I'll keep on modifying on them to be able to make use or make maximum value of what I've been able to gather from this program. Thank you very much.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much, Dr. Ife, for sharing your testimonial. I don't know, Pilile, please unmute and share your testimonial on how your experience with the biocoding bootcamp.
So, hello again, everyone. I would like to thank the Genomic team for offering this biocoding program. It has really helped me since I don't have much experience working with Linux and especially R. So to get into a program that breaks down each and every step using different scripts and generating different plots was really helpful and useful for my future work, as I have not been able to apply it as of yet to my current research. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much, Pilile, for that awesome testimony. I'll be giving one more person, I think Mr. Dudu Yemi. Please unmute and share with us your experience on how the biocoding bootcamp has been with you or for you. What were your highlights and whatnot?
Okay, thank you, everyone. My name is Olubumi Duduyemi once again. I'd like to thank Genomic for this golden opportunity. First and foremost, the discounts actually draws me to the program, comparing what you are meant to learn and the value for that money. So I want to appreciate Genomic for that kind gesture. Also, in terms of the curriculum, I like to thank them also for within 8 weeks, they were able to embed different programs. Well, with the little I've learned here, I know they've covered so much. So the onus lies on me to now work on all that I've learned in R, Python, and Linux. Honestly, it's like a crash course. So I believe that, like our lecturers will say, we need to do more of practice. So I hope that with a lot of practice, I'll be able to apply it to my research. Thank you very much.
Wow, that's amazing to hear, Mr. Rubumi. The fact that you are even saying that the fee that we are charging compared to what the value that we are offering, it's it's the value that we are offering compared to the fee that we are charging, it's quite enormous, and it's more like what we are committed to doing as a company. Beyond the fact that we are training people, we also want to see more and more researchers equipped with the necessary skills, equipped with the necessary tools in order to bring forth innovations. Because hey, if Mr. Duduyemi can bring forth an innovation for the world. It affects us also as a company. So thank you so much, Mr. Aduduyemi, for recognizing that about us. I don't think so many people know that about us, but it's one of the key things that we do at Genomark. So thank you very much. The next thing in line is for the director's address. The director of GI Hub, which is part of the one of the subsidiary that is in collaboration with Genomark Institute, has something to say to the graduating students. So over to you, Mr. Abraham.
Okay, good day, everyone. Good day, everyone. I welcome you all to this graduating uh, ceremony, or let me call it graduating session of this cohort that is coming to an end today for biocoding classes. I want to congratulate all the graduates for your resilience, for your patience with us, and for your dedication to learning, and to make sure that this milestone in your journey is marked with significant achievement. GI Hub also is honored to celebrate these achievements with you, and your dedication to mastering biocoding has prepared you for the challenge of the future. So you've demonstrated expertise in coding and in application in biotechnology. So I just want to admonish you to keep up the good work. Don't stop learning. Make sure you practice all that you've learned, go over it again, and apply it to real life and real time projects. So GI Hub is proud to have supported your growth, and we look forward to seeing the impact you will make in your respective field. So to all the graduates, stay curious and keep learning, collaborate and build meaningful relationships, use your skills to drive positive changes. Once again, to this present cohort, we say congratulations. And to others that are joining this ceremony and also will be interested in the future to participate in our program, I can assure you that at GI Hub, we have your interest at heart, and Genomark in general, we are people's organization and we give the best at whatever it is that we do. So thank you once again. God bless.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Mr.
sir.
Abraham. Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Abraham Aderinto, for that beautiful speech. I think the graduates are also saying thank you over here as well. Yes, this is just a short address from me to the new coming cohorts that are joining from YouTube. There is excitement in the air, there is joy, and it would it is our it is our joy to do this more often, and it is our joy to do this for as many people as possible. The graduates here, they are not only equipped with skills, they are equipped with certificates, and some of them have made meaningful connections that is in the advancement of their career. And all this we offer at GI Hub and during this biocoding program. So stick with us. Even if you cannot join us for this cohort, there is another cohort that will be coming in. So um, it goes without saying that when you find something good, you do it because you don't know what is going to come up. So thank you so much. I'll be handing over to Mr. Farouk, the tutor, as he directs the group presentation that is happening right away. Mr. Farouk, over to you. Okay, so sorry for that. Mr. Farouk, the tutor for the computational biology program will be coming up now as he directs the group presentation that the graduates have. Thank you so much. Mr. Farouk, over to you, sir.
Good day, everyone. Thank you, Lara. Um, Thank you, everyone, for making it today. I want to particularly comment these quotes. Thank you for for your time. So, without wasting much time, let's get some presentations. We would have people talk about how to prove their understanding of the concepts that was taught in this program. So we'll take it simply, and it's good to know that the presentations were in different dimensions. Sorry, the researches were in different dimensions, right? So we had some people work on human data, some worked on animal, plants, um, and microorganisms data. So you can see presentations from different domains, right? Data domains. So I think I would like Mr. Bosun to go up first. If he has anything to show, just to, a 5 minute presentation, just tell us how you were able to, how were you able to understand the skills used and how you applied them in the project that was given. So, Mr. Bosun, can you please go ahead first? Are you here with us, Mr. Bosun? I mean, Set Africa Limited. Hope I didn't get the name wrong.
Oh, sorry. Uh, for me, the presentations I will, maybe I can let me. I might not be able to share my screen, but I can make some comments based on what I've learned. First and foremost, when we were, I am in the animal data group, and in the group we were given some files. The challenge I have first and foremost was that the files were large, but we were told, how to get those files. So I was able to create a directory on Linux. I set my user home, and from that, I was able to create a file whereby I store all my inputs. For example, whichever project I'm doing, I can actually make it maybe animal data project file. So from there, I went about to upload my FASTQ files. So from the FASTQ, I can do quality control using Linux, and from the quality control, I can trim my FASTQ files to get data, maybe for my control treatment and my main treatment. So whereby I can compare those files. Then in R, I can use R to do some plots of my comparison, and I can do data wrangling in R. What is also important is ability to combine those three programs that we are taught, the BioPython, the Linux, and R. I think this has been of interest. I can actually do some commands using the knowledge base to make some predictions and inferences about my data. I think we have a lot of things to explore in our training. Thank you.
All right, thank you, sir. Although I was expecting you to make a presentation, but thank you for the detailed explanation, sir. Philile, please, can you make a presentation next? Philile, are you here? Can you hear us?
Hello, I'm trying to share my screen.
Okay.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are. Go ahead.
Okay, so my name is Pilile Shilembe, and the title of this research project was RNA-seq analysis, antimicrobial resistance gene expression in Salmonella enterica. So a bit of background, Salmonella enterica is a gram-negative bacterium belonging to the Enterobacteriaceae family, and that causes salmonellosis in humans. So the salmonella infection occurs through fecal, oral, or consuming contaminated food such as beef, pork, chicken, and contaminated water. The bacterium is responsible for 80 million infections out of 550 million cases of foodborne outbreaks, and there is an increase in resistant strains globally. So the aim or goal of the study was to use the RNA-seq data to compare gene activity in bacteria that were exposed to antibiotics compared to those that were not exposed, and identify differentially expressed genes. The goal is to discover resistant gene signatures and their functional roles using transcriptomics. So this is the summary of the workflow that I followed. The project setup is making directories on Linux, acquiring data that was from NCBI using the SRA accession numbers. Quality control was done to check the quality of the raw sequence reads before analysis, and the FOSQ reports will give information such as like the gene content or any duplicated sequences. You would trim the low sequence the low quality reads and adapter sequences, which is important for accurate alignment. Step 5 would be mapping the reference genome, which allows one to determine where in the genome the RNA came from, which is needed to calculate expression levels. Step 6 is done to count how many reads map to each gene, and this would represent the gene expression levels. Step 7, this step normalizes the gene counts and determines which genes were upregulated or downregulated. Step 8 was done to find out which biological pathways are significantly affected in resistant versus control samples. So for data acquisition, I used data from this paper. I selected data that has the same time point where the antibiotic novobiocin is the only variable, used 3 biological replicates, and used the concentration of novobiocin that induces transcription without severely stressing or killing the cells. So the results, I was able to generate a heat map, which shows the first 3 samples are your resistance, and the last 3 samples are your control. The upregulated genes are represented in blue, as these are present in the resistant, and some red genes, which are downregulated genes, present in the control. The white areas represent gene expression, which is equal to the average expression across all samples. This is a different representation of the same data, which now makes use of dashed lines to represent certain thresholds that were set to analyze the data. This analysis shows that differentially expressed genes are strongly associated with the amino-acyl tRNA biosynthesis pathway in this bacterium, as there's a high gene ratio of 0.975, which gives an indication as to how this bacterium is able to survive when exposed to antibiotic novobiocin. Thank you.
Thank you for that awesome presentation, really. That was, well detailed and well documented, right? So I have a few follow-up questions. I don't know if I missed it when you talked about where you fetched the data. So where did you fetch the data? Which database did you get the data from?
It's on NCBI. So I just prefetched the SRA accession numbers on Linux.
Okay, so where did you get the accession numbers?
From the paper that I used.
Awesome.
So I took the bio project number and then I searched it on NCBI. And then awesome. I got the samples.
Great. So for the pathway enrichment analysis, what libraries did you work with? And for your plots, for your differential gene expression plots and your volcano plots, where did you get, what libraries did you work with for those?
Please repeat your question.
So the libraries you work with in R for your plots, and your enrichment analysis.
Yes. Oh, so I made use of the library EdgeR, Lima, Tidyverse, and then for your kegs analysis is okay, I can't right now. I mean, okay, I think I forgot that one, but yes, that's what I used mainly to plot these.
All right, awesome. Thank you for that presentation. That was a job well done. Thank you so much. All right, so let's have someone else. Dr. Ify, please, would you like to, speak next? Because I love the approach Philile to get our data. So I'm sure you have a different approach that you might want to show us.
Someone should just take this time, speak later.
Do you want to speak later?
Yes.
I don't think, we don't have so much time for presentations. You'll probably be the last presentation for today. So I just want you to, take, talk about, another approach of getting the data sets for such an experiment. So you might just walk us through it and we'll end our presentations for the day.
Okay. Anyway, using working on Linux, why I wanted to speak last was that my work is not, it has not really, it doesn't have a good shape. So I think some other person can take the time, and if actually somebody, if it's someone that has a better work or has something to show, because I don't have anything to present, or do I just speak generally?
Yeah, you can speak generally like Mr. Bosun did. But make sure you are clear in your messaging, right? So that we understand, exactly what it is you're talking about.
Okay. Using my Linux terminal or bash, you know, I was able to get some, first of all, I learned how to install some softwares that could use that could be used for bioinformatic analysis. So though I had challenges there, just as I said that my laptop was not responding, but I know I know I was able to install the first of all, I did quality control. I was able to retrieve my data from NCBI, did quality control. After that, using fast QC software. Then later, I did training to be able to know that the vids I'm using are of good standard. After that, I did I did I'm not reading. Okay. After that, it was now the one after doing the trimming, I went to R. The R was able to just to get the feature counts. After which I moved the data to uh, Python. Then in BioPython, my main interest was on getting the mutants, and through some of the techniques I learned there, I was able to do it. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your honest feedback. Thank you so much, man. So at least you use all tools in solving your research problems, and that is the aim for this program. So thank you guys for joining. I mean, this course, I'm really happy about today's graduation. I'm really proud of this set, to be very honest, and I like the consistency, the commitment, and the willingness to learn more. And I just hope it is maintained after this program. So that will mark the end of our presentation. So I believe the next on the agenda, Mrs. Guerra is going to come and talk to us about some other important information. So Mrs. Guerra, are you still with us?
Yes, I am. Thank you so much, everyone. I even learned a lot hearing from Dr. Ife, from Kilile, and Mr. Yemi. Thank you so much, everyone. Yes, now this is me advocating and speaking to those of us that are still contemplating about the biocoding program. One of the key things is that you learn how to apply Python programming to biological and health data sets. You'd use libraries like Pandas, NumPy, and BioPython for data analysis. You'd understand basic bioinformatic workflows, create meaningful visualizations, build and showcase a project that applies biocoding to a real-world problem, just like Pilile had done. So thank you so much, everyone, for showing what you've done. And please, to our graduates, do not leave the group. There could be internship opportunities. There could be, opportunities to work with each other. As much as everyone has gotten the skill, I believe that there may be opportunities for collaboration. So please reach out to your peers, and even reach out to your tutors in any case that they could have any opportunity for you. So thank you so much everyone for joining us. Thank you. I don't know, I can see some of our graduates, they are not talking. I just want them, some of them that has not said anything, to say one or two words to the, like an advice to the next cohort that joined us on YouTube. So yes, Mrs. Tade Mayokun, I can see that you're on the call, but you've not said anything. Do you have a word of advice to the next cohort based off your experiences?
Yes, good evening. It was really awesome being in this group, in this institution. I really learned a lot. In fact, this is my second time of coming. I didn't finish it because of my work schedule. I came back again. That is to tell you how interesting the program is. So, to my people out there, a word of advice is, as long as you're in sciences and you're in medicine, the future of healthcare, it's actually genomics, gene, bioinformatics, biotechnology, immunoinformatics. So I would advise you key into this opportunity, especially when the institution is offering us at a very, very, very low discount. It's really an opportunity. I want to say thank you very much to Genomac Institution for giving us this opportunity. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Amen. Thank you so much, ma'am. Mr. Iola, do you have something to add to what Mrs. Tadema Okun has said? Okay, so I don't think Mr. Iola is with us. So thank you so much, everyone, for making it a date. Congratulations once again. Can I see your celebratory emojis on the group? Yes, congratulations once again to yourselves. I'm so proud of everyone that took our time to make it to the graduation, and also the commitment that we all had to showing up to classes and all. I can only pray that the way is brighter and you advance more in your career. Thank you so much. You will be receiving your certificates right now. A mail has been directed to each of our graduates, specifically to you, with your certificates, with our appreciation note also. So thank you so much everyone for joining. Do well to share your certificates on WhatsApp, or you could share your experience on social media, on LinkedIn. You can follow us, and we will do well to repost. Who knows? You don't know who might be watching out for someone that has this skill set, and you might be getting a hiring. So thank you so much everyone. You'll be receiving your certificates right now. So thank you so much and have a great day.